Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really. I was around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house and thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks. Well, it's nothing really. Uh-oh, breaking news. Newscaster, this just in, huh? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after someone tried to steal information about the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God, say... I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Do you see the news about the Apollo Bank? The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the bunny was late. He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars Blast. Mars Blast. Oh man, Mars Blast gonna have some Bronson extract. And a powder delta. 4 flungies. And 2 Croatoans. All blended. Blending the Croatoan. Mars Blast. One Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blast have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be a red instead of a yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still in its nickname. So now, how you been doing? I was working a contract, actually, but the target's inside the Apollo Trust Bank. Figured I'd simply leave him be for now. And you came for a drink? Yeah. A part of me wants to ask you who your target is, but I'm guessing it's a secret. I could tell you that it appears to be part of a power struggle somewhere. Has a target ever made a counteroffer to go after the one that sent you? They usually don't live long enough. I also don't like it when a target who's seen my face manages to survive. What happened? Nothing, I just suddenly thought, what if somebody sent you after me? I'd reject the contract. You would? I don't ask the name of many people, you know, and I always remember something about something. They're real in my eyes. I like to know them better, and to some extent I care about them. I need that because otherwise, nothing you should concern yourself with. But don't worry, unless you suddenly find yourself caught in the middle of a power struggle. The only way I see you becoming tangled up in that kind of mess is if you find yourself too involved with gangs. Thanks for the advice, I guess. Still, though, the thought of some people hiring others to kill somebody is, I can't wrap my head around that, and I don't want to either. The world could be a dark place, Jill. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time the bank is closed like that, but something is off about this. Off how? I don't know, maybe it's the hour, maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink about it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah, sure thing. Are you worried about something? A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to be at that bank. It's not like me to personally invest in what happens to clients, but you know, whatever, never mind. You want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer, let's keep it simple. Sure thing, alright, let's get him a beer. Beers are popular tonight, I see. Let's get some powdered in there, and then the 2 of that, and 4 of this. 4 of that, all mixed up. There's a beer. Here you go. I once read that beer played an important role in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm fairly familiar with that theory. It's also an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were unambiguous with fester and feasting. They can help to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Last time you came, you mentioned something about going haywire. What did you mean? I'm intrigued. Have you ever felt like your sanity has slipped right by you? Well, a client earlier tonight was driving me nuts, but aside from that, no. Truth be told, neither have I, but I'm afraid of it happening. How so? I don't know. I just have the lingering fear that at some point I won't be myself. I'll just go crazy. I'll wake up a stranger to myself and I won't care. Just an irrational fear that lingers in me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like the fear of cockroaches for some people. Oh, instead of fearing a crawling nuisance, you fear lunacy. Something like that. Sometimes I wonder if uploading my brain would solve all these problems. Well, that technology is still ways off. I've heard of a couple of experiments regarding this technology, but it seems everything's still too buggy. Just like Bethesda. I'll have to wait until it's safe then. Until then, don't worry too much about those possibilities unless they're tangible enough. Otherwise, you're no better than a hypochondriac. Good point. The way you said it makes it sound less like something you feel might happen. Something you're just afraid could happen at some point. That's pretty much it, yeah. Doesn't that make you saner, I mean? Like, were you really on your way to becoming an unhinged maniac? I don't know if you'd think about it at all. Huh, you might have a point there. Well, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Aw, man, all done. You want to stay here? Seems like the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. Oh boy, you do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo, isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. Oh man, she's been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. What is Mega Christmas? Did Christmas evolve at some point? Did it get a Mega Stone? Are we in Pokemon? She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said it was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. What in the heck is a kotatsu? Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. Also, the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Oh, let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Oh, 0 mistakes. Nice. Commission is 30%. Only sold $810 in drinks today. That's horrible. Today's payment's only $243. Tips. I got a 300 tip. That's more than I made today. A flawless service bonus of 500. Oh, get a nice wall pattern or something. 400. We actually have a decent amount of money here. You have no new notifications or reminder. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize your room. What's a nano camo? Something to liven things up in this room. We're going to go to the shop. And we're going to get a fan. Somewhere in here. There should be a fan. Despite its name, it's just a fan. Fans are really good though. $800 fan. No problem. Whatever. Meet the staff. This one's a scrap of paper with download code for meet the staff scribbled. For those days when you built up too much tension. We're gonna buy her a shoulder massager, I think. I think I'm gonna buy it. I bought it. I bought a shoulder massager. Let's go back home. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She'll focus at work. Nano camo. How do I change it? How do I use the nano camo? Is it under... No? It's on my phone? Nano camo app. It is on the phone. Oh boy. Nano Camo, yeah. About Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneered by the Nano Camo Fabric Company, the real-time texture swap meant for military use. We bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by a veteran character designer from Suki Games. Oh boy. Suki Ban. And customize. Oh. Maybe I should maybe I shouldn't have been so quick to... Ooh, some of these. Some of these are real expensive. 10,000? What? Oh, this is... Okay, so set is the one we already have. I guess we can get a new one. But which one do we get, guys? I still can't believe 10,000 for that. Jeez. Let's get this one. For our little table there. That looks nice. And, I kind of want to get one of these anime ones for the wall, but it's a bit expensive at the moment. We do got like 3,000, but I never know. We might need that money for something else. So we're just gonna get this one. So that it matches, you know? That's nice, I guess. It's better than what we had. Let's see what we got here. Anything new on the Augmented Eye app? Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Hijacked screens at a downtown Casanova announced that what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTU's Chloe Biora told AE. The bank has been sealed shut down using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. The Augmented Eye is being attacked. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice were vandalized by those we think is Alice Abbott herself. It's a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit for the factual news and not entertainmental pieces. Thank you sincerely, blah blah blah. Pollution has reached a historic level next year's. Even though the most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, ha ha! Oh boy, I don't give a hoot. I don't give a hoot. White Knight just beat me up. A White Knight just beat me up. I'm crying right now. Tell me your story. I waited for the OP to deliver. Here I am. Anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was being very tired because I'd been online up for hours, and I just went to buy milk. And I'm finally here, finally out, and then the group of these 3 White Knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. I also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once I saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID and just why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore. It doesn't make sense, and because I didn't have it, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. Of course I refused, but they lose their patience, and one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, and they just took my groceries and left. Holy crap, man. I hate this place. I hate it so much. But when I leave this place, I'm so tired of this stuff every day, man. Out here on these streets. Streamin' Chan. Streamin' Chan went nuts last night. Where the heck is she? I don't even recognize the place she's at right now. Doesn't look pretty either. At least she's getting some rest. What did I miss? Streamy-chan went to Valhalla, got a bit drunk, and got the hell out of there all hyper. Tried to steal snacks from a vending machine, but then the thing defended itself with an electric shock. I'm going to marry Streamy-chan. That's nuts, man. Don't mess with those things. She fell asleep from the shock, as expected from Streamy-chan. Just hope nothing happens to her while she lays there. Falls asleep at a shoddy back street in Glitch City. She'll be fine. Thread is closed. It was either that or she tired or the alcohol got to her. Oh man. It's being attacked. I don't care. Alright everybody. This has been another eventful day of bartending. Looks like we got all the apps, I think. I'll have to see what happens next time.